Does pornography increase testosterone levels?
No, it basically increases dopamine level in the brain, and dopamine is a catecholamine neurotransmitter that's to do with the reward system. But once you found the dopamine levels plummet, because as we talked about in a previous podcast about prolactin,
yes.
Prolactin is a dopamine antagonist, which means the higher prolactin you have, the lower the dopamine. That's why when you come, you secrete a copious amount of prolactin, and that makes the refractory period come in men, in some men, not all men, because many men have such low prolactin that they can actually achieve multiple orgasms as women can, or via the use of drugs like Dostinex, and the one I talked about in episode 3, cabergoline. A lot of men take it so they don't experience any refractory period. So once they're finished, they can keep going and give their partner much more pleasure instead of rolling around and leaping and have her baby.
Okay.
What was the main question?
The main question, if viewing naked women's bodies increase testosterone levels by any means?
It doesn't increase testosterone levels.
Okay.
Neither does not viewing. The testosterone levels peak after 7 days. So a lot of people believe that not masturbating or not having sex is going to actually help their testosterone levels in any way, shape or form. Studies have been done. I'm not sure about the latest studies in PubMed. It's so minute that it's not even worth mentioning. So no.
Okay, thank you.
But you need a healthy amount of testosterone to even have the urge to watch pornography or to have sex or to pursue a woman. Do you have anything to add to that?
No. I was thinking that perhaps perhaps decreases your urge to watch pornography and etc. because of how you're abstaining from it.
Well, I didn't know for 50 days, and I was a raging lunatic, and
I guess it depends on people.
Yeah, I guess everybody's different. Even look at a fat woman that would and think that she's sexy, and it was just ridiculous.
I've thought about like ejaculating. Not thought about, but I've also researched it on Google that ejaculating, in fact, masturbation decreases your amount of nutrients in your body, and also apparently gives you a sense of fatigueness if you do it before bedtime.
Look, anything done in excess is detrimental. Anything.
The thing is, I'm not talking about excess masturbation. I'm talking about masturbation in general. Although it depletes your nutrients and also can make you feel fatigued and less motivated than you were before. And one thing almost, yes, excess masturbation does have the same effect, except it's just worse and you just have the basic effects of addiction.
Yeah, but masturbating once, depending on your horniness level, every couple of weeks or every week or something, is not going to ruin any nutrients. I mean, if you look at a tablespoon of semen and the ingredients that it contains in it, you're not really losing anything. Now, if you're looking at the Taoists and they're saying like 1 drop of semen is the equivalent of 10 ounces of blood or something stupid like that, those are myths, and I believe they've been disproven. Anyway, if you want to prove something to yourself, do it. Yeah. Most people that I said abstain, they were laughing, and they can't even do it for 1 day. It's not about willpower. It basically means self-control. Most people don't have any self-control, so they just seek pleasure all the time. But you have to understand that pleasure turns into pain. So the more pleasure you have, you're going to experience more pain. That's life. It's a balance. The yin yang.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's those dirty Indian generics. Yeah, brand name. Truly. Just pop over to motherwit.com. Forget about those things you getting ripped off like a sucker.